Good morning. How is everyone today? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Erica from El Cruco, and I've got my Christmas jumper on. Yes, I have. This is happening. It's December, therefore it's Christmas season. So today I'm going to be reading to you a piece I wrote for the Mallorca Daily Bulletin for their festive special, which is called Behind the Scenes, How Superyacht Crew Pull Off a Luxury Christmas at Sea. Spoiler. It involves sweat, swearing, and a level of improvisation that deserves an Olympic medal. So let's get into it. Now, most people think a Christmas on a super yacht is all champagne, fairy lights, and casually lounging around a tree that costs more than a car. And yes, the end result does look ridiculously magical, but getting there, oh my gosh, it's chaos with tinsel. So let's take a peek behind the curtain. Just know that the crew are probably still behind that curtain right now, untangling lights and quietly rethinking their life choices. Step 1, decorations, without storage, stability, or sanity. The moment a chartered guest says, "We want the yacht to feel Christmassy," the chief stew dies a little inside, because yachts don't have storage at all. So unless you're on a 100-metre floating palace, decorations are bought, used, crammed into mysterious cupboards, or sacrificed to the sea gods, aka charity shops in the next port. Crew often spend the days before Christmas wrestling with tinsel that tangles itself just by being looked at, fairy lights that stop working as soon as they're plugged in, glass ornaments rolling around because the yacht is moving, and a Christmas tree that 100% refuses to stand upright. A classic scene, 3 deckies cable tying a tree to a table leg while pretending this is all part of the plan. It's not, but they're committed. The Great Caribbean Turkey Hunt. Ask any yacht chef, trying to find a turkey in the Caribbean the week before Christmas is like trying to find a unicorn wearing a Rolex. It isn't happening. Chefs will spend days calling suppliers who say things like, "Yes, we have a turkey," followed by, "Oh, sorry, actually we don't." So chefs adapt. They work miracles. They create menus that are festive, elegant, and only mildly affected by the fact that the only available bird was a small chicken with an apparent eating disorder. Meanwhile, provisioning agents are on WhatsApp sending messages like, "No turkey, but I can get you a goose. Actually, it might be a duck." Christmas magic, ladies and gentlemen. Deck crew versus fairy lights, a tragic love story. Deck crew are built for lifting anchors, polishing stainless, making cushions fit back into covers that have shrunk in the dryer, and tying knots that could secure a small elephant. Deck crew are not built for untangling fairy lights, hanging them artistically, or maintaining a positive attitude about it. Every December you'll find a deckhand clinging to the mast like a festive koala as the wind whips the lights into a knot that defies physics. And yet by sunset, the yacht will be glowing like a Christmas card because somehow, despite everything, they get it done. Interior crew, making Christmas happen with hot glue and sheer willpower. If elves existed, they'd look at stews and say, "You know what, that's too much work for me." Stews are the monarchs of festive creativity. Give them a piece of ribbon, a glue gun, and 5 sprigs of whatever they found on the dock, and they will transform the interior into a 5-star winter paradise. But behind the scenes, it's glitter everywhere, burnt fingertips, and one stew crying in the laundry because the centrepiece collapsed, and another muttering, "It's fine, it's fine." They deserve medals and naps and Haribo. The chef, conducting culinary war in a moving kitchen. The Christmas galley is a battlefield. It's hot, it's cramped, and 3 guests just changed their minds about lunch. Yacht chefs manage to juggle multiple dietary quirks, 12 timing schedules, the constant threat of rogue swell, a turkey that may or may not even exist. Meanwhile, they're plating intricate dishes that somehow look like works of art instead of the result of stress, sweat, and mild trauma. The engineer, Christmas's unsung, slightly grumpy hero. If Christmas on a yacht has a backbone, it's the engineer. They keep all the lights on, literally, while everyone else argues over centrepieces. A typical engineer's Christmas includes fixing the oven 5 minutes before the turkey goes in, being summoned because the snow machine stopped snowing, being asked if they can make the jacuzzi look more bubbly and festive, investigating why all the Christmas playlists have disappeared from the AV system. Clue, someone pressed all the buttons. They're in the engine room, Christmas hat askew, dealing with a level of noise and heat that could roast the turkey faster than the oven. And yet it works perfectly. Somehow, through absolute madness, the end result is beautiful. Guests walk into a glowing salon, see the tree, taste the food, hear the music, and feel like Christmas has arrived in the most magical way. They never see the chaos. They never hear the swearing. They never know the tree is velcroed to the staircase. And they never realise Santa's beard was held on with double-sided tape. And that's the real magic of Yacht Crew. They make the impossible look effortless. So this Christmas, spare a thought for the crew, turning luxury fantasy into a festive reality. One cable tie, one glitter explosion, and one tiny Caribbean chicken at a time. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in again next week and we're going to do some more Christmassy bits throughout December. And remember, if you like my writing, you should probably buy my book. It's available on Amazon. It's called Super Yacht Life. And you just need to search my name or Super Yacht Life. I'm sure it'll come up. Merry Christmas. We're nearly there. All right, we're not. It doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, love you, bye.